Our planet needs help. The signs are all around us. From the thick smog that blankets our cities to the polluted rivers that run through our towns, the evidence is clear. Our reliance on fossil fuels has led us down a dangerous path. We rely on fossil fuels and they pollute our air and water. These fuels, such as coal, oil and natural gas, release harmful emissions when burned. These emissions contribute to air pollution, which can cause respiratory problems and other health issues. They also lead to water pollution, harming aquatic life and contaminating our drinking water. This harms our health and our planet. Children are forced to wear masks to protect themselves from the toxic air. Fish and other aquatic creatures die in polluted waters, disrupting ecosystems. People suffer from chronic illnesses due to prolonged exposure to polluted environments. The impact is far-reaching and devastating. We need a new way to power our world, a way that doesn't harm our health or the environment. Renewable energy sources such as wind, solar and hydroelectric power offer a sustainable solution. These sources are clean, abundant and have minimal environmental impact. Renewable energy is the answer. By harnessing the power of the sun, wind and water, we can generate electricity without releasing harmful emissions. This not only helps to reduce pollution, but also mitigates the effects of climate change. These sources, like the sun and wind, are constantly replenished. Unlike fossil fuels, which are finite and will eventually run out, renewable energy sources are virtually inexhaustible. The sun will continue to shine, the wind will continue to blow, and rivers will continue to flow, providing us with a continuous supply of clean energy. Among these, solar energy stands out. The sun is the most powerful source of energy available to us. Every hour, the sun provides more energy to the Earth than the entire world consumes in a year. By capturing just a fraction of this energy, we can power our homes, businesses, and communities. The sun is a giant ball of energy and it's free for the taking. Solar panels allow us to convert sunlight into electricity, providing a clean and renewable source of power. This technology has advanced significantly in recent years, making it more efficient and affordable than ever before. We can use its power to generate electricity without harming the environment. Solar panels can be installed on rooftops, in fields, and even on water bodies, making them a versatile solution for various settings. They produce no emissions, require minimal maintenance, and have a lifespan of several decades. This is where solar panels come in. By investing in solar energy, we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, lower our carbon footprint, and create a cleaner, healthier future for generations to come. The transition to renewable energy is not just a necessity, it's an opportunity to build a sustainable world. Solar panels are like giant energy sponges, soaking up sunlight and converting it into usable electricity. These panels are becoming increasingly common, not just in large solar farms, but also on residential rooftops, helping to power homes and businesses with clean, renewable energy. They are made up of smaller units called photovoltaic cells, usually made from silicon. These cells are the heart of the solar panel, responsible for converting sunlight into electrical energy. Each cell works like a tiny factory, processing sunlight and generating power. Silicon has a special property. It can release electrons when sunlight hits it. This property is what makes silicon so valuable in the production of solar panels. When sunlight, composed of tiny particles called photons, strikes the silicon, it energizes the electrons, setting them free. Imagine throwing a ball at a wall. The ball bounces back. This is similar to what happens when photons hit the silicon surface. However, instead of bouncing back, these photons transfer their energy to the electrons in the silicon. With silicon, the ball is a particle of light called a photon, and instead of bouncing back, it knocks loose an electron. This process is known as the photovoltaic effect, and it is the fundamental principle behind solar power technology. These freed electrons create the flow of electricity. Once the electrons are set in motion, they are captured by conductive wires, forming an electric current. This current can then be used to power anything from small household appliances to entire buildings, making solar energy a versatile and sustainable power source. Photovoltaic cells are the heart of solar panels. They act like tiny energy converters, turning sunlight directly into electricity. When sunlight made of photons hits a solar panel, it interacts with the silicon atoms. This interaction energizes the silicon's electrons, causing them to break free. This flow of electrons is what we know as electricity. It's a clean and direct way to harness the sun's energy. Section 4, from panels to power points. The electricity generated by solar panels is direct current or DC. This type of electricity flows in a single direction, much like water running through a hose. Solar panels capture sunlight and convert it into DC electricity through the photovoltaic effect, a process where light photons knock electrons loose from atoms, generating a flow of electricity. However, most homes use alternating current, or AC. Unlike DC, AC electricity changes direction periodically, which makes it more efficient for long-distance transmission. This is why our power grids are designed to use AC electricity, ensuring that energy can be transported over vast distances without significant loss. This is where an inverter comes in. The inverter is a crucial component in a solar power system. It takes the DC electricity produced by the solar panels and converts it into AC electricity, making it compatible with the electrical systems in our homes. It acts as a translator, converting DC electricity from the panels into AC electricity that can power our homes. The inverter continuously monitors the solar panel output and adjusts the conversion process to ensure maximum efficiency, even when sunlight conditions change. This converted electricity flows through wires to our homes, just like electricity from the grid. The AC electricity travels through the electrical wiring in our homes, reaching every outlet and appliance, ready to be used whenever we need it. We can then use it to power lights, appliances, and everything else in our homes. From the refrigerator keeping our food fresh to the lights illuminating our rooms, solar power seamlessly integrates into our daily lives, providing a clean and renewable source of energy. Section 5, powering your home with sunshine. Solar-generated electricity powers our homes just like regular electricity. The electricity generated by the panels is first used to power our homes. If there's any excess, it can be fed back into the grid. This means during the day you could be using the sun's energy directly. Any excess energy you produce can be sent back to the grid, potentially offsetting your electricity bill. Section 6, the bright side of solar. Solar energy offers numerous benefits. Firstly, it's a clean and renewable source of energy, reducing our reliance on polluting fossil fuels. Secondly, it can significantly reduce electricity bills, saving you money in the long run. Thirdly, solar panels require minimal maintenance and have a long lifespan. Lastly, switching to solar energy reduces our carbon footprint, contributing to a healthier planet. Section 7, challenges on the horizon. Despite its many advantages, solar energy isn't without its limitations, the most significant being its dependence on weather conditions. Cloudy days reduce energy production, and no sunlight at night means no power generation. However, advancements in battery technology are addressing this limitation, allowing for energy storage and usage during non-sunny periods. As technology advances, we can expect these limitations to become less of a hurdle.